Okay, Bobby, how can your solution optimize medical imaging hardware use and reduce scan waiting times?
Yeah, thank you, Claire. So I'm Bobby McDougall. I'm the co-founder of Quantivly. My co-founder's here with me. Maybe I'll start by telling the origin story of Quantivly very briefly. It'll help frame how our partners are using the solution now. So we started at Boston Children's Hospital, really with the realization that there were many operational questions that people had from many stakeholders: scheduling, utilization, finance, quality, and everybody was trying to solve the access problem by buying a new $4 million machine or $3 million machine. And we always thought that, it was almost like trying to buy a Lamborghini in Manhattan. The problem wasn't getting a faster car, it was the traffic that was the problem. And we think of this, system of a radiology department as having many different stakeholders in workflow, and can we model that and improve it with data? So we framed the problem as really this operational black hole that we wanted to solve. So the first step in doing that was taking all the data that exists in these silos. Steve said, HL7, DICOM, and really cleaning and harmonizing all that data, and not just storing it, but structuring it with an ontology that is purpose-built for radiology operations. So it starts with the concepts of HL7 and DICOM, but really builds upon it to add new concepts that you need to know for operations, like late starts, patient delays, slot utilization, quality metrics. So all these things are not native to these other data formats, but they're important. And so once we build the data layer with this ontology, now we can go further and actually build models on top of the data and simulate what would happen if you increased operating hours, changed a protocol duration, hired technical staff, to really surface what you should be doing to solve your most urgent needs. And yeah, so how our partners use Quantivly now is just like that. So the first step is actually just giving them the ability to shine light on this operational black hole. It's almost like a patient shows up for a checkup, taking the vitals, like what is your utilization? What are your delays? What is your projection for budget for the year? And once you have the vitals, then you can start actually diagnosing and treating the patient, as it were. And so some things that our customers have used is identifying really what is the bottleneck for scanner utilization, like backups. There's the way images are scheduled versus the protocols that are actually performed. There's a total mismatch there. So you can do much better by modeling the system with data and proactively solving the problem to increase access, increase revenue, and increase patient satisfaction. So that's how we bring value to our customers today.
Okay. Thank you so much, Bobby, for sharing that and what Quantivly get up to.